Your potential is not limited by past wounds. The power of consistency. Winning is not about dramatic overnight changes. It is about showing up, doing the work, staying committed even when progress seems invisible. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence fuels courage. Courage creates winners. Realizing your inner champion. Your inner champion isn't the loudest voice in the room. Your inner champion is the quiet voice that whispers, "Try again." When everything inside you wants to quit, that voice is strength. Heart and kindness. Strength with compassion. Strength without kindness is brittle. Courage without compassion is hollow. You can be strong and gentle. You can be brave and kind. In fact, the greatest warriors in history were those who fought not for themselves, but for others with love in their hearts. Why kindness matters in strength. Kindness heals internal wounds, connects you with others, transforms pain into purpose. People often think strength means pushing others away, but true strength draws others nearer. It builds bridges, not barriers. A kind heart doesn't weaken your resolve. It magnifies it. A compassionate spirit broadens your courage. Kindness is strength in action. The science and spirit of resilience. Resilience is supported by both psychology and philosophy. From psychology, research shows people who build resilience reframe adversity as growth, seek social support, practice gratitude even in difficulty. These are not abstract concepts. They are evidence-based strategies for psychological strength. From spiritual traditions across cultures teach that adversity teaches humility, shapes character, reveals purpose. When life shakes you, it is not always breaking you. Sometimes it is waking you. Transforming pain into purpose. You can choose to carry your pain as a burden that crushes you or a mission that fuels you. People who find meaning in suffering don't escape their pain. They transcend it. Purpose is the greatest antidote to despair. Purpose turns suffering into significance, turns loss into legacy, turns courage into contribution. When you dedicate your resilience to serving others, your strength becomes multiplied. The journey of winning. Winning is not perfection, avoidance of pain, constant happiness. Winning is embracing struggle, rising after loss, continuing with purpose. Winning is not a destination. It is a lifelong commitment to growth, courage, and contribution. Steps toward winning in life. 1. Face your truth. 2. Choose resilience. 3. Act with courage. 4. Persist through difficulty. 5. Lead with kindness. 6. Give more than you take. This is how real winners are made, not through luck, but through deliberate strength. The power of transformation. Every loss, when walked through with courage, becomes a doorway to growth. Your story, with all its grief, is not an ending. It is a bridge from who you were to who you are becoming. Your struggles are not damages, they are diamonds in the making. Conclusion: you are stronger than you think today. I want you to hear this truth. You have survived every challenge life has thrown at you thus far. You carry resilience deep within your soul. You are capable of profound courage. You can love deeply and still be unbreakable. You are a warrior, even when you don't feel like one. When life tests you, it is not trying to defeat you. It is teaching you how to win. Let your grief refine you, not define you. Let your strength be gentle, yet unshakable. Let your courage guide your steps. Let your kindness be your legacy. Let your mind be focused, strong, and free from defeat. And above all, unbreakable focus, the power of a strong mind that never quits. In a world full of noise, distractions, pressure, and doubt, focus has become one of the rarest and most valuable strengths a person can possess. Focus is not just the ability to concentrate, it is the ability to stay committed when motivation fades, when life becomes difficult, and when giving up feels easier than continuing. True focus is the foundation of success, resilience, and personal victory. Without focus, talent is wasted. Without focus, dreams remain ideas. Without focus, strength scatters. But with focus, even ordinary people achieve extraordinary outcomes. Life will test your ability to stay focused. Pain will try to distract you. Loss will try to pull your attention backward. Fear will try to convince you that the future is uncertain and unsafe. But a strong mind understands this truth. What you focus on grows. If you focus on failure, you feed it. If you focus on fear, it expands. If you focus on discipline, growth follows. If you focus on progress, momentum builds. Mental strength is not about controlling everything around you. It is about controlling where your attention goes. A focused mind does not chase every emotion or react to every setback. It stays anchored to purpose. Focus means continuing when results are delayed. Focus means staying disciplined when excitement disappears. Focus means choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Winning in life is not about speed, it is about direction. Focus gives direction. It keeps you aligned when distractions attempt to pull you off course. Every successful person understands that focus is a daily decision, not a one-time achievement. There will be days when your mind feels tired, when progress feels slow, when doubt creeps in quietly. On those days, focus becomes courage. Focus becomes the act of showing up anyway. Focus becomes the refusal to quit. A strong mindset does not ask, "How do I feel today?" A strong mindset asks, "What must be done today?" Discipline is focus in action. It is choosing consistency over comfort. It is training your mind to work even when emotions resist. Discipline builds resilience. Resilience builds confidence. Confidence strengthens focus. This cycle creates unstoppable momentum. Adversity is not designed to destroy you. It is designed to test your focus. Every obstacle asks one question: will you stay committed or will you drift? Those who win are not those with the easiest path, but those who keep their eyes forward. Never giving up is not loud. It is quiet persistence. It is the daily choice to keep moving when no one is watching. It is believing in your future even when your present feels heavy. A focused person does not need constant validation. They trust the process. They understand that mastery takes time, growth takes patience, and real success is built step by step. Kindness also plays a role in focus. A focused mind is not harsh or cruel. It is calm, clear, and intentional. When you treat yourself with patience and others with respect, you preserve mental energy. A calm mind focuses better than an angry one. Remember this: you cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control where you place your attention. You can choose to focus on progress instead of pain, effort instead of fear, and discipline instead of doubt. Focus is power. Focus is strength. Focus is the bridge between where you are and who you are becoming. Stay focused when it's hard. Stay disciplined when it's uncomfortable. Stay committed when quitting feels tempting. Because every moment you choose focus, you are building a stronger mind, a more resilient spirit, and a future that rewards persistence. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be fearless. You only need to stay focused and keep going. And if you do, you will win. We live in an age where voices are loud, opinions are endless, and information moves faster than wisdom. Never before in human history has communication been so powerful, so instant, and yet so dangerously detached from character. The question of our time is not who can speak, but who should be trusted to speak. A morally right person does not rise by volume, popularity, or influence alone. A morally right person rises by character, by the unseen choices, by integrity when no one is watching, and by truth spoken even when it is costly. Today, this speech is not merely about media. It is not merely about morality. It is about the soul of responsibility. It is about good character in leadership, ethical media, and the duty of right people to stand firm in truth. Because when good people remain silent, lies grow bold. And when moral voices withdraw, corruption fills the vacuum. Section 1. What defines good character in a right person? Good character is not a performance. It is not an image curated for applause. It is not righteousness for recognition. Good character is who you are when power tempts you to compromise. A morally upright person understands that. Truth does not bend for convenience. Integrity does not change with circumstances. Values are not seasonal. Ethics are not negotiable. A right person is consistent. Their private life does not contradict their public voice. Their actions echo their words. Their promises are kept even when it hurts. In a world obsessed with being seen, a person of good character is focused on being right. Section 2. The moral responsibility of media is one of the most powerful forces shaping thought, belief, culture, and behavior. With this power comes enormous responsibility. Morally right media does not manipulate emotions for profit, spread fear to gain attention, distort truth to serve agendas, exploit tragedy for clicks, trade accuracy for speed. Ethical media stands on three immovable pillars: truth, accountability, human dignity. A morally upright media voice asks, is this true? Is this fair? Is this necessary? Does this serve the public good? Right media understands that information is influence, and influence must be handled with clean hands and a clear conscience. Section 3. Truth as a moral obligation. Truth is not optional. Truth is not flexible. Truth is not determined by majority opinion. Truth is a moral obligation. A person of good character does not ask, will this benefit me? They ask, is this true? In ethical communication, facts are verified, sources are respected, context is preserved, silence is chosen over false certainty. Truth spoken with wisdom builds trust. Truth spoken with humility builds credibility. Truth spoken with courage builds history. Section 4. Courage in moral leadership. Courage is not loud aggression. Courage is not domination. Courage is not arrogance. Moral courage is the strength to stand alone. A right person refuses bribes of influence, rejects dishonest shortcuts, resists pressure to conform, speaks truth despite backlash. History does not remember the silent majority. History remembers the moral minority who stood firm. Ethical leadership is lonely, but it is never weak.